with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, after a cool end to the weekend, it will be a cool start to the work week. Let's check out those three key things, and you can see that we have to wait a few days for the milder temperatures to get here. Likely by Wednesday and Thursday that starts to happen. However, that may come with a bit of a trade-off. Chance of showers also moves in towards the end of the week. We'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes at the conclusion of this very exciting weather forecast. Right now, how about this for a view? Looking at the Newport Bridge, pretty there, and a nice pretty view from East Providence towards the capital city. Now the camera is moving around a little bit. This tends to be a little bit exaggerated, but we do have some breezes out there. Right now our temperatures are in the low 30s in Smithfield, 33 in Providence, 31 New Bedford, Newport at 34, and Westerly at 35. Here are those breezes between about 10 and 15 miles an hour, 5 and 15 I should say, around 8 in Providence, 6 in Newport, and 6 in Westerly. Enough to give us a wind chill, so it feels like 22 degrees in Smithfield, 26 in Providence, 29 in Newport. So for those of you driving to work tomorrow morning, it will be a chilly start to the day. Although it will be a dry start, you can see not a lot happening here across the northeast. We have this light flow of wind coming in from the west as high pressure will dominate our weather for the next couple days. So tomorrow morning on the drive to work, we're talking about a temperature around 26 degrees, 39 by noontime, around 44 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. In general, I would say that the winds tomorrow will be a little lighter than what we had today. Out of the west in the morning, just at around 5 miles an hour. By noontime, 5 to 10, and then by 3 in the afternoon, 5 to 15 should be the general rule, with partly sunny skies by the afternoon. Now, along the water tomorrow, we may get a little of those breezes tilting from the west and southwest, and because those water temperatures are in the upper 30s right now, that may cool off the coast a little bit. So Jamestown, Newport, around 39 to 40 for high temperatures. Inland spots like Providence, Smithfield, Cumberland, we're in the low to mid 40s for high temperatures. Now, because we simply don't have a lot going on this week, I'm going to fast forward all the way to Thursday. That would be our next significant chance of some showers. Could be even some wet snowflakes mixed in with this. However, there's no guarantee this will happen at all. It's simply our best chance for showers this week because overall it's fairly quiet. And then late Friday night into Saturday, we'll get another cold blast of air likely, but we should recover by Sunday. Now, I want to fast forward to Sunday very briefly because we have the Special Olympics torch run plunge going on at Salty Brine Beach. We're talking about upper 40s, I think, for noontime. That's when the plunge actually occurs. Water temperatures right now, upper 30s to around 40. That's not going to change all that much. So this is kind of typical this time of year. Yes, the water will be chilly, but fortunately, we do have that nice recovery by Sunday afternoon. And obviously, when we're this many days out, please stay tuned for changes. Channel 12, a big sponsor of that Special Olympics event next Sunday. In the meantime, you can see it's sort of a roller coaster ride with those temperatures. We have some low to mid 40s to start the week and then getting to around 50 on Thursday. But again, along with that 50-degree temperature on Thursday will come the chance of some of those showers, and then back to around 42 by Saturday. So we go down, then up into the 50s likely by next Sunday.
And it's a milestone week because we actually enter the official start of spring.
Finally, it feels like it's been a long time, right, that we've been in winter.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean snow's out of the forecast, really.
Absolutely not.
We have snow in spring, too.
We actually, more often than not, here's a fun fact, Kate. More often than not, we get a little bit of snow in early April here in Rhode Island.
Fun. All right.
You're like, thanks, Pete.
Coming up in Sports on Eyewitness News at 10, boys and girls state championship action in basketball. Yanni has the highlights.